All right, Michael's in YouTube. Oh, dude, you look so skinny in the wide angle. PJ just on a diet. Whoosh. What do you think, Nick? He always looks good?
I'm sorry, I was listening. Hey, you want to help us?
Check out this super sweet Ring doorbell that we just installed. Really nice addition with this wire. I'm gonna have to hide this wire. Look, even Angel. Oh, the culprit's down here. The culprits. We're putting you guys on the Mikelson YouTube today. All right, PJ, what are we going to do?
Move a Nomad.
Here we go.
Everybody loves a Nomad, so we're gonna go show you one right now.
We're gonna move the Whaler before that too.
Sweet.
There she is, boys and girls. Our Mikelson Nomad that we're going to move. Got to put our exciting tools away from our Ring doorbell. Our boys, Georgie and Tava.
This will be a YouTube.
Shock Daddy. Still like the blue. Bow railing's getting fixed. And we moved the Whaler. Got to videotape it, but we side tied it next to the shed. We're killing it.
No, he just left.
No gunner? Here. No. We jump it first. We jump it together. Paradise.com.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
Start it up, drive the boat. All right, and we're in the Nomad. Doing Nomad things. Bingo, bingo.
We're missing something. We got nothing.
We got no power. We got no juice down here.
No Hugo.
All right, we gotta find some keys then.
Let's check all this. Short power cord. That's out of the water, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this one here.
Perfect. Well, we have one in the shed we can use.
The E-stop's pushed, right? I mean, doesn't that look like it's...
No, it's good. That's how it's supposed to be. Because otherwise you push this thing and then it goes down.
Oh, I better go fix the one and turn it off.
Oh. Ignition keys?
There's no... Up here, we gotta start, so make sure to do that and then try and start it, yeah.
All right, so we're currently trying to figure out how to start this beast because our dash looks a little different than before. So bear with us. Did it, dude.
Sometimes even a blind squirrel finds a nut, man.
You did it. PJ went up, got the ignition switches, put them back in. Now we're good to go.
You want to run it from the wing station?
Yeah.
So, coolest thing about the Nomad, well, one of, right behind you, Mr. Thomas.
We're ready. What do you think the chances the rudder straight is?
0.
It's okay. Is that door unlocked and behind us?
You know what? Let's see. Negative. Hold that. I'm gonna go.
Another beautiful day at Mikelson Yachts, guys. It's very mellow. Everything always goes exactly according to plan. Oh, if it did, it would be boring. It's all this stuff. It's fun, and you get to learn how to do it. All right. What's up?
Hold on.
Oh, shoot. We forgot gunner.
Here you go. Grab my hand.
Now we're filling.
All right. So anyway, sorry, a few fires to put out when the boat literally has no ignition switches.
Hop on, G-Man.
Is Gunner the captain?
Okay.
Magnum PI. All right. Anyway, so the wing station. Sam can look right down the side of this boat, if I'm not in his way, and see exactly what he's doing. And if he needs to go to the starboard side, he can.
Oh, yeah, baby.
How do the rudders feel?
I think pretty straight. I don't know. It's hard to tell the Nomad. It's
Just like make a quick run that way and then flip it just so I can get you all straightened
the
out.
Nomad's so interesting because they weigh so much. So when you put it in gear, you like don't even feel it. Like the 4350, the 57, you put it in gear and the whole boat like goes up and down. The Nomad's like super
Smooth.
not like that. Yeah, smooth, big, heavy, doesn't go anywhere.
And this is pretty much a full keeled boat, and the keel extends below the running gear to give you a measure of protection from grounding if you're doing, you know, offshore adventuring or near shore adventuring. But the cool thing is because of that, the wind and the conditions don't affect you as much because it's a big heavy boat with a big keel. And so it is a totally different beast than our typical sport fishers. So you got your starboard wing controls over here, full thruster, autopilot control. Got our nice lounge chair. Captain Sammy at the helm.
Oh shit, do we need more time or are we good to go?
They'll figure it out. You're feeling like they're straight? Sweet. So guys, when you're doing close quarter maneuvering like this, do you ever use the wheel, Sam?
Sometimes. No, I'm just kidding.
But we all know slow is
pro for sure.
Slow is pro. Faux show. There's a beautiful 07 43 that just sold that the guys are doing some upgrades on. Got Magnum PI here. On the lines.
All right, switching sides, guys.
Look at that. He needs to see down the starboard, so he just a couple short steps over to the other wing station.
Pretty cool.
All right. Try and get you guys a little different viewpoint here so you can appreciate what's going on. So Sam's standing inside the Portuguese bridge. This particular Nomad has a fly bridge, as you can see. And obviously they're doing a bunch of work to this boat. They got the windows taped up, they got the dash out, they're doing some upgrades on the electronics, things like that. But you can see how nice it is.
This thing got a side scan sonar on it, like right underneath where PJ's standing up in the bow. It's got an all new TZ Touch 3 displays from Furuno, which are super cool. But you guys see how the wind is blowing probably 10 knots right now?
Let me find a flag. So there's a flag, guys.
And the boat just isn't moving.
It's blowing right on our beam, which is nice because if it did blow us much, it's going to blow us into the dock. But you don't feel that at all on this boat. It's heavy enough, it's got a deep enough keel,
yeah.
It really doesn't affect it.
These I think are easier to dock and maneuver than the smaller boats just because they don't get blown around. Slow is pro. What else are we doing today? We got to come out with some more exciting stuff.
Well, this is pretty cool. We don't
have to go do some laps in the jet boat.
If you guys want to see Sam's Boston Whaler jet boat and watch him do donuts in it, comment below. Right.
It's pretty sweet, you guys.
Right here.
For all my jet ski fans out there. It's just like the jet ski. You're just going, and then all of a sudden you can just do a full 360 with it. Ed, how much room do I have back there?
3 feet.
No, from the boats in behind us.
You got 6 feet to the boat.
So you walk down the side of the Portuguese bridge here, down the nice big side decks. Huge, you know, no problem traversing down these.
A little bit more. 3 feet. That's good right there.
So huge cockpit. This is the extended version, so this boat's 62 feet. Giant bait tanks here. You got your in swim step fish wells, which are really bitchin'. Those go all the way down to the bottom of the hull. You can fit all kinds of stuff in there. Ice, water, fish, ballast, whatever you need. So ladder up to the flybridge. This one's kind of cool because the salon's a mess. Obviously they're doing a bunch of work to the boat, so it's a little torn up. But it's nice having this internal staircase to the bridge. And you walk up, this is an up galley version. We also make these with the galley down there, kind of gives you a split level salon. That noise was our bow thruster. They've got the hatch off because they're doing the side scan sonar up there. And these were critical in us being able to do this because they were out, so we couldn't start the boat. One of the things that I'd like to show you guys, actually, since we're here, and I think everybody will, well, certain people will appreciate, but behind our panel here, so here's our main electrical panel, and behind our panel, I want to show you guys the wiring, because it is all color-coded, numbered, very clean. This is extremely important when you start looking behind the scenes on stuff. You want to see everything really clearly labeled, installed correctly, and on the Mikelson, it certainly is. Hello, Dick.
Hi there.
This is a special treat. This is the president of Mikelson Yachts, Mr. Dick Peterson. What do you want to say about this Nomad, Dick?
I just came down here to have a look at it and see how Carrie was doing with things. The boat looks good.
It does. It does. It's a little apart, but it looks great. And we figured out how to get it started, which is the most important part.
It's always exciting when somebody takes the keys.
All right, well, I can tell Dick doesn't want to be on camera anymore, so I'm going to take you elsewhere. So coming up here is pretty cool, because this takes you right up into your boat deck, where he's got his dinghy, davit. That, I'm thinking, is probably for a shade up here. So if you're hanging out, your dinghy's in the water, this whole area becomes kind of a hangout area. One of the nice things is you've actually got a control station right here, which is awesome. So if you're fishing, you can see what's going on. It's got a nice tower up there. Pretty cool outdoor kitchen here. Stainless barbecue, some pretty cool, I don't know if that's granite or what that is, maybe soapstone or something, I don't know. It's pretty cool though. And then coming up here into the fly bridge. Nice big bridge. And I'm probably gonna forego the stateroom interior tour this time, but this gives you guys a pretty good idea on this 62 Nomad as far as the main layout goes.
Stored, and so you got to make sure that it's not in the thing that actually does that.
You take them forward already?
I didn't take them forward. I wasn't going to do a full tour, but you know what? I'll do
Take
it.
them forward and show them the full beam master. And the private entrance to the master is one of my favorite things.
So we've done a couple different layouts as of late, but this is kind of the original Nomad design where the master stateroom is actually accessed from the salon. So let me show you guys. Sorry to make you seasick here. Walk into the salon. Your guest accommodations, you would keep going forward, and there's a stairway that goes down into a forward companionway. But to get to the master, you walk down this flight of stairs, this landing, and you have the full beam master stateroom. There's your new, or maybe the old screens, maybe the new screens, I don't know. Pretty cool port lights on this one. And then you've got your full beam master head, which is really cool. So you got your toilet on one side, nice big windows for natural light, shower on the other side. And this particular one just has a single sink, but we can certainly do two sinks, a his and a hers, if it suits your fancy. And then coming back up, coming out of the salon, back into the pilot house, galley to port, dinette to starboard. Again, we've got our staircase going up to the bridge.
And you had a couple little extras.
And then come down here. So I gotta be careful because there's open hatches, they're working away. This is the, let's see if I can get some lights. Guest stateroom, little ladder that goes up for the kids or adults. And this is the guest head. Nice size head, big old shower. And this is the forward stateroom, so they've got everything covered because they're making dust and whatnot. But I'm trying to get you guys, let's see if I can get a light. Not really, but anyway, there's your sonars right there, your bow thrusters there. I know you can't see much because there's no light, but there's a little bit. Anyway, all right. Thank you for coming along on the tour of this beautiful Mikelson Nomad. It's gonna look a lot more put together in a couple days. And we'll walk back up to. All right,
And YouTube, that was awesome. PJ just solo mished that. That was great.
I know nobody wants to hear or see me, so here's the guide. All right.
Hey, thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. We'll keep pumping some YouTube videos out coming your way.
Mikelson out.
Mikelson out.